Good afternoon, folks. This is Mark with Marc's Mobility. We have a Permobil F3 power chair with electric tilt, electric recline, electric legs, 10 miles. Good afternoon, folks. We have a beautiful black on black Permobil F3 with 10 miles only. It has electric tilt, electric recline, and the electric feet. No seat lift. Tilt, recline, electric feet. You can work all the functions through the joystick. Most of you already know that. Or through the quick switch box back here. The first button is not going to be light up and there's no seat lift. But the second button, if I pull it back, this would be called your electric tilt. Tilt is when the bottom goes back. Of course, if the bottom goes back, it's going to take the leg and the back. So this is very good if you want to relieve pressure off your bottom, pressure off your back. You want to relax. You want to have circulation in your legs. It's very nice for that. So I'm going to do the third button, which are the feet right there. And remember, this chair is fully adjustable. So if you're 5 feet tall or 6'2" or 300 pound or 100 pound, we can expand these railing, make the cushions bigger and everything longer. So we can adjust this, all that for you. So you can see right there, you definitely would have circulation at this position. But if you're only halfway tilted, which this would be halfway here, let's just say you're halfway tilted right here, your feet are still higher than your body right here, okay? So this is halfway tilted. We're going to bring it all the way down. So we've done the legs and we've done the tilt. We're going to do the recline. The recline is just the back going back by itself. So that's called recline. So if you're laying in this chair and you want to recline all the way back, let's just see how far it'll take us. The nice thing about this chair, you can transfer from one chair to the other. If you jump from one chair to the other, there's nothing in your way here. So this is a full recline. As you can see, you'd be fully reclined in this chair. So I'm going to bring the recline up and the legs down at the same time. I'm doing the last two buttons right here with my fingers just to save time. If you're going to drive this chair outside, you're going to leave the legs out, not that far, but you're going to leave them out. It feels right about there. And I'm going to bring the back all the way up to driving position right there. Now I'm going to bring the legs all the way in just to show you, if you're in the house, what the turning radius will be on this chair. So you want the legs all the way in if you're in the house, of course. So if you're in the house and you're turning this chair in your living room, let me bring it over here so you can see better. So is this what you're looking at if you're turning in a circle with this chair, okay? So just to give you an idea, I'm about 4 or 5 feet away from the wall here. So this is what a front wheel drive chair will do. So far we've covered the tilt, the recline, and the feet. Let's look at the base on this chair. And remember, folks, this chair only has 10 miles, so it's literally brand new. This is a Permobil. This is the highest quality you can get. You can't get any higher than this. Look at the suspension. There's a shock right here for this fork. There's a shock right here for the front end. 2 on this side, 2 on the opposite side. There's 4 of these shocks, and they're adjustable. You can turn this little ring right here and make the shock tighter or looser. Now, this is called a front wheel drive chair. What that means is your drive wheel is in the front. There's nothing in front in the way. This is very good if you're going to use this chair outside in the grass also, because all the weight of the chair is transferred right here and it gives you good traction. So this chair is really good inside, but it's also really good outside in the grass, okay? You have a motor right here. You can't see it, but you can see the lever right there. This motor goes directly to the hub. This is direct drive, so there's no chain, no belt. The motor is connected right to the wheel, okay? If I want to push this chair, you can't push it because it's in gear. But if you turn the power off, like all wheelchairs, you can put it in neutral. Power off. Remember the little handle? If I push it down, now the wheel, you have to do both motors on both sides. Now the wheel is in neutral. Put it back in gear. As soon as you put it back, as soon as you're done rolling it, put it back in gear. These are 14-inch tires. They're not going to mark your floor. 8-inch tires in the back, same thing. They're not going to mark your floor. Okay? Let's look at the seat real quick. Give it a second to set up. So the seat on this chair is 18 by 20 inch deep. This is an air cushion. This is the most expensive cushion you can get. It's 18 wide, 20 deep, and you can add pressure to the cushion depending how much pressure you want on your bottom. There's a little valve right here. You unscrew it and the air comes out, and then you put a pump on, you can pump it, and when you're done putting it to the pressure you want, you just shut the valve right here, and you can adjust the cushion. This is a leather contoured back. The arms flip up on both sides. The joystick swings away. So if you get to a table without having to hit the joystick, you can move it out of the way. You can get a lot closer to a dining table. Okay? I'm going to put the legs back out this way. So when we go outside, they're ready to go. The back of the chair, you have a fully adjustable headrest. You can see how it can be removed. You can see this is a custom headrest, folks. This is a really this is a $300-400 headrest. This headrest, folks, can be adjusted. These can be shut completely. There's an adjustments right here. You can see the adjustment. You can see the adjustment right here. So if you wanted to adjust this headrest where the headrest would touch their ears on both sides, you can shut these completely. This is a custom headrest. It mounts right in here, and you can definitely get the person's head because it can move back and forth on this pole right here. Okay, I'm gonna leave it up a little bit for the video. Back here we have, right here, there's a little door right here where it's an opening. Watch. I've just turned the breaker off. When you get this chair, you need to go in here, find the little knob and pull it back this way towards the P, okay? And that will put your power back on over here. So when we ship them, we always turn the power off right here on this model. All right, so I think we've covered just about everything on the chair. Let's talk about the charging part of it. When you charge this chair, a couple things I forgot to mention. Very important. Right now, the seat sits at 24 inches off the ground, 24 inches. It can be lowered down 2 more inches. So if you're buying this chair and you think 24, some people like it at 24 because they can reach more stuff. But if you want us to drop the seat 2 more inches, the whole seat can be dropped down 2 more inches. One more thing about this F3 power chair. This chair is programmed to go 5 miles an hour, not 6 miles an hour. This one goes, top speed is 5 miles an hour. So just want to make sure you understand that. When you charge the batteries in the chair, you use your charger right here. You plug it right there like most power chair. And as soon as the light goes to full, the charger will stop charging. These are smart chargers. They know when to stop charging. So let's do a quick recap. We got a Permobil F3. F stands for front wheel drive, okay? It has the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric feet. It has 10 miles, so it was used less than a month. It has the swing away joystick, the flip up arm, the Roho cushion. It has the adjustable headrest, the leather contoured back, the solid tires. It has anchor points all the way around the chair. As I said, it's literally brand new. So if you're looking for a chair and you do not need the seat lift, you want tilt, recline, and electric leg, and you want the best there is, there's one right here, literally brand new. So this is the Permobil F3 front wheel drive. Top speed is 4.8 miles an hour. It looks like it's going 5 miles an hour. It says 4.8, but I think it's closer to 5. These are not always accurate. And when you stop, it stops automatically because it has built-in brakes in the motors. You can use the joystick as a gas pedal. So if I just push it a little bit, I'm barely moving. So just like a car, or you can reduce the speed right here. You got 5 speeds, but I leave it on fast and I just control it with my fingers. And this is a high-end chair. You can tell the ride is different. It's hard to explain. If you've had a lot of wheelchairs, you will know what I'm talking about. Because of the weight of the chair, the suspension, the quality, it's like riding a sofa outside. So smooth. So, airplanes. If you plan on going 5-6 miles with this chair on the sidewalk, let's just say you want to go 5 miles somewhere. It's got such a smooth ride. By the time you get back home, you're not going to be beat up. We're going to go in the grass. This is a front wheel drive, so you will have no problem in the grass at all. Matter of fact, it picks up speed over here. This grass of mine is not, it's almost like a hard dirt patch with a few twigs of grass. In the winter, we don't get any grass here in Florida. Well, it doesn't grow, let me just say that, because it gets so cold here in the mid 60s. I know some of you are probably looking at me like, yeah, it's 20 below zero here in Michigan. But anyway, so this chair, folks, as I said, because it's a front wheel drive, if you're up north or anywhere, you'll be able to go in your backyard with it. Now remember, if your backyard is mushy, it's sandy, it's wet, not wet, but you know, spongy, not good for these chairs, okay? But anywhere up north, even in Florida, as long as you don't have St. Augustine grass, most people have a hard bottom and they have all this grass that grows, no problem with that. So this one here, folks, had 10 miles, thank you, 10 miles on this chair. So it was used less than a month. Top speed was 4.8 miles an hour. It has electric tilt, electric recline, and it had the electric legs. 3 electrical function, no seat lift, solid tires, black on black, air cushion, swing away joystick. So if you're looking for a nice chair with a lot of comfort, this would be one of them. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.